Now let's look at semi-formal emails. Semi-formal emails, unlike informal emails where we send it to people that we are very close to, semi-formal emails are sent to people that you are not very close to. You know them, but you are not very close to them. So one of the best way is actually just to copy the style of email of the person that's writing to you. Alright, so if you are writing to them first, you don't have to be so formal like the formal email, and don't be too casual like the informal email. I would say try to strike a balance in between informal and formal email. So the opening can be Dear John, Dear Olivia, instead of hi, hello, which is very casual. And closing, you can say thanks, best regards, yours, instead of just John, lots of love. This is very informal. Okay, so you can just close. I would say more casual than formal emails, but not as casual as informal emails. All right, so this is an example of an informal a semi-formal email. So you are actually writing to this Miss Budiki. Okay, so you have left something in your school. Okay, so you are writing to her. You know her and she knows you too, but both of you are not very close. Okay, so you're writing to her to actually want to take to retrieve your belonging. Okay, so you can start with Dear Mr. Budiki because probably she's of a higher authority than you. Okay, so you just talk about what you want to actually say in that email. Okay, and if you notice, unlike the formal emails, you can use you can use contraction in the semi-formal emails. Okay, but it still maintains a certain level of formality, I would say. Okay, so you can use contractions, but you need to start appropriately and then just end appropriately as well. So it's not like it's very formal, but still it is not as formal as formal emails and not as casual as informal emails. Okay, something in between. All right, so next we will actually look at some of the formal and informal vocabulary. Okay, so for formal, when we write a formal email and when we write an informal email, the usage of our vocabulary will differ. Okay, for formal emails we will use words like thank you. Informal we can just use thanks. And formal, I would like to apologize for. Okay, but in informal we can just say sorry for. And we look at formal, I would appreciate it if you. Informal will be can you. Formal would be would you happen to know. Informal will be do you know. Okay, so it's very, very formal if you look at it. Informal is like very casual, like you are talking to that person. Formal is more like you are writing to that person. So informal, remember the difference between formal and informal vocabulary. Formal vocabulary will be like more proper, like as though you are writing. Informal will be like as though you are talking. Alright, so I hope you understand the difference. Alright, thank you very much.